And we're back. So, a bit of continuity issues, because some stuff happened differently this time. First off, you can tell I have Syllabus and Entrance with me. I didn't know who else to bring, so I grabbed these two. Also, level 77 now. That just sort of happened when I was doing stuff. Whatever. I still have the Null Iron plus 5, I still have all the same stuff. I can't equip my Chain Fang just yet. Nobody else has anything different there. But I did level up my Scythe by 1 extra level, to level 12, and it gave me access to this, Reaper's Touch. It's the next level of attack for us there, and that's neat. So, and something else that I've been meaning to do that I, like, should have done a while ago is that. Because I'm so used to having X be my dual blade attack. Yeah, needed to fix that. But let's go ahead and go to fight the Sealed Beast. This time I've saved, so we don't have to worry about doing this. We're just gonna skip this cutscene.
Bring it on!
Yep, bring it on. Now that I have a party, I can slow the game down for all of us this time.
Razor's Edge!
And I would love to say that this is like because of the port or whatever, but it's just this bit. It's
Reaper's Touch!
It's very cool. This bit is just really fun to see.
Reaper's Touch!
If you guys could stop being hit by that dual disc attack, that'd be pretty awesome. Just, be honest to you boys.
Razor's Edge! Reaper's Touch!
Reaper's Touch is so good. The AoE is insane.
Razor's Edge! Reaper's Touch!
This is going much better this time. He's still going to heal, because he's still a bastard.
Reaper's Touch! Reaper's Touch!
Thought I could cancel his heal.
Razor's Edge! Reaper's Touch! Razor's Edge! Reaper's Touch!
There we go. Suck it, Death Eater.
That was nothing.
Yeah, sure, nothing. That's a lie. Good job, Entrance. Get that disaster sword. But what's our reward for this tedious boss fight? I hear you all ask. It's blue sparklies, everyone's favorite.
This is... What is this feeling?
Must avoid making mpreg joke because of position of sparklies.
I can feel Philo's spirit.
Okay, now, first thing, slight correction there, Haseo. That's not Philo's spirit. It's your epitaph reacting to the ticking death here. Second off, a correction on something I said. Philo was not a member of the Twilight Brigade. Philo was basically the all-knowing wise man of the world. And, you know, in his old age, because he was an old man, he passed away. So...
With this power, Thanks, Philo.
You know, it's amazing. Everybody seemed to know that Haseo had an epitaph.
It seems you've shown your power and provoked a sacrament or something.
Thanks, Antares. But it's amazing that everybody seems to know that Haseo is an epitaph user, except him.
But don't ever forget, power isn't what moves people. It's your heart that wields the power.
Good talk, Antares. Okay. Let's take a look around this place real quick first. We have the Phase 2 staff. That is for Adelie. Because Phase 2, Innis. This is the Phase 3 bayonet for Kun, because of Magus. This is the 4th phase fan. I guess Yata, because he has an epitaph, right? Maybe it's Hiragi. This is the 5th phase grimoire for Sakubo. I forget the name of Sakubo's epitaph. Then we have this, the 6th phase blade for Endrance, because of Maka. Then we have the 7th phase gauntlets for Pai, because of Gore. Then we have presumably the 8th phase. Wonder what the hell that was all about. Oh well, we'll find out later. I'm sure it's nothing evil and sinister. I have 11 emails. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, yeah, we should take a look and equip Ticking Death. Because Ticking Death is awesome. Look at it. It's level 75. It's the best scythe we have. And I think it's the best scythe in this entire game. And it does Soul Crush. So we absorb 25% damage that we deal as HP and SP, and a 50% chance. So we can absorb health and stuff. Soul Crush is an awesome thing to have, and it's an amazing ability. We're gonna go ahead and log out because we have emails to read. Now we're gonna read these, and I'm gonna show you the Crimson Versus stuff that happened different because something slight different happened. We got a card we didn't get last time.
Crimson Versus!
Cool. Neat. Okay, the card we got off screen was... Where is it? This one. She. Look at it. It's entrance with Mia, I guess. And it's not a very good card because you take extra damage whenever you do anything. So it's not it's very all or nothing. It's not particularly good. I'm sure there's decks built around it, but I don't know. I don't like it. Let's look at these millions of emails that oh good lord. Alright, what do you have to say, Antares? That's definitely weird. hindrance. I appreciate this, but please, you're being a little weird. Thanks. I can't wait to form a party with your children guest part.
Thank goodness Adelie was healed.
Seriously, right?
I wonder if she'll come to the party.
I mean, she just said she can't, but alright. Then we have our crowning ceremony.
The crowning ceremony, huh? I'm really not in the mood for a party.
Relatable.
I'll need to talk to the event NPC over in Makanu's Harbor District.
Now, let's see if I can do the thing that I want to do. Because there's one very clear thing that I want to do. And we ran into a two-part session anyway because of how long this little end redacted.
Has there always been a place like this in Moontree's headquarters?
Oh, this is sinister.
So, Sakaki, what did you mean by a job?
Adelie, it's a very important job. It is a task necessary to realizing the ideals of Moontree.
Oh, this isn't sinister.
Moontree's...
Can I depend on you, Adelie?
Yes, of course! I'd do anything for you.
Good girl.
Oh, good.
Listen well, Adelie. You must atone for your sin. The sin you have committed.
Sakaki? That sound... I can hear it. That sound is... Sakaki, we have to leave here. It's too dangerous.
Open your ears. Listen well, Adelie. That sound is ringing for you.
Oh.
The sound of cleansing. And this is the room of penitence. Now, you're going to confess everything! The arrogance, ostentation, and fear that lies beneath your mask. Confess it all! Show me the small, diminutive self that hides under your pretty little character.
Sakaki?
Maybe it's time you... Oh, yep. There we go.
This is...
You must atone for all your sins.
What?
Surely by now you must know how many victims were born from your regrettable mistake. Whose fault was it that the IDA server was created? That was a terrible incident.
You just...
Good, virtuous players unable to fight back, sent to the darkness of a coma after being PK'd one by one.
You're just backing
It's
out.
all well and good that Haseo and the others were able to bring them back safely. But if they had failed, things would have gotten much worse.
But that was...
Whose fault was it that Bordeaux drowned in power?
No.
I mean, Bordeaux was
Is
you.
that so? If she hadn't been infected while in the IDA server, she wouldn't have ended up that way. That's right. It's not just Bordeaux, is it? What about Alkaid.
I didn't...
That's true. Bordeaux was the one who PK'd her, not you. You're not to blame. But think about it. What if Bordeaux had not been infected by Ida? Wouldn't Alkaid have been spared from her coma? And if that had been the case, Haseo would never have grieved. But Haseo did grieve, didn't he? Whose fault was it? Can you tell me the answer, Adelie? What's that? I can't seem to hear you. Please, allow me to remember in your stead.
He's just a bad person.
Now, whose fault was it?
Please. Please. Stop.
Ah, I remember now. It was you. It was all your fault, Adelie. Deny it or not, the answer is the same. But you already know that, don't you? Just who is to blame? Yes, that's right. It was always you.
Because of me.
Yes. Everyone suffered because of you.
But I tried so hard.
And yet, it always backfired.
Sakaki,
There you go again. Always seeking my aid and comfort.
But I've only got you, Sakaki.
Very well, Adelie. As you wish. I shall pardon you completely. No matter how much the world may hate you and loathe you, I will always be the only one to need you.
Sakaki.
Therefore, you must obey me and my wishes. And if you ever leave me, you will be plunged into the darkness of eternal solitude. You don't want to be alone, do you? People will always seek out the warmth of others. There is no one who can truly survive entirely on their own. Close your eyes, Adelie, and relax.
So, that was uncomfortable. Yep, that was
I'll need to talk to the event NPC over in Makanu's Harbor District.
Shut up, Haseo. I have more important things to talk about right now. Now, what we saw is an unfortunate reality for some people. That's what an abusive relationship looks like. I've personally been in a spot like that before. In Adelie's position, I should clarify. Yeah, it's really quite miserable. So, yeah, if you didn't feel for Adelie up till now, if you didn't hate Sakaki up till now, well, there's your reason. There's your reason for both. I don't think I can change my party. I cannot. Okay. So, I guess next time we will go to the party. This was a long upload today, I realize, and I apologize. It's probably an hour of dot hack at this point. But yeah, so I hope you guys had fun as much as you can, given that last scene. And I'll see you next time. So till then, okay?